Om Shanti, this is Sakar Murli of 16 September 2025. Morning Murli Baptada Madhuban. Essence, sweet children, you are the spiritual guides. You have to show everyone the path to the adopt of the peace, that is to the land of immortality. Question, what intoxications do you children have and what words of the faith do you say on the basis of that intoxications? Answer, you children have the intoxication state. You become a pure for birth after birth by remembering the Father. You say with the fact that no matter how many obstacles come, heaven is definitely going to be established. The establishment of that new world and destructions of this old world are definitely going to take place. This is the predestined in the drama. There is no question of doubt about this. Om Shanti, the spiritual father explains to you spiritual children. You know that you are the souls and that is this time you have become a spiritual guides. You become this and also make others the same. Imbibe these things very well. Storms of Maya make you forget these things. You should think about these things every morning and night. We are giving these invaluable jewels of an invaluable life by the spiritual father. Therefore, the spiritual father explains to children, you have now become a spiritual guides in order to show the path to the land of liberations. This is a true story of immortality for going to the land of immortality. You are becoming pure in order to go to the land of immortality. How could impure corporate souls go to the land of immortality? People make a pilgrimage of Amarnath, Lord of Immortality. Heaven is also called the land of Lord of Immortality. It wouldn't just be the Lord of Immortality who resides there. All of your souls are going to that land of immortality. That land of immortality, Paramdham, the supreme adopt, is for souls. You then go to the land of immortality and then take body. Who takes you to your adopt? The supreme father, the supreme souls take all souls back there. That place can be called the land of immortality. However, the right name for it is the land of peace. Everyone has to go there. The destiny of the drama cannot be prevented. Install this very well into your intellects. First of all, consider yourselves to be a soul. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is also a soul. It is just that he is called the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, and he is explaining to us. He alone is the ocean of knowledge and the ocean of purity. In order to make you children pure, and he now gives you this Srimad. Constantly remember me alone, and your sense of the birth after birth will be cut away. Remembrance is the call of yoga. You are children, therefore you have to remember the Father. Only by having remembrance will your boat go across. You will go from this land of poisons to the land of Shiva and then to the land of Vishnu. We are staying here to go there, not for here. Those who belong kings here becomes those by donating wealth. Some look after the poor very well. Some build hospitals and some build dharmshala, etc. Others simply donate wealth. Mulchand, especially in the Sindh, used to go and donate money to poor. He used to look after the poor very well. There are many donors like that. They wake up at dawn and go out in the morning and take food to donate and distribute to poor. Nowadays there is a lot of cheating. Donations should be given to those who are worthy. Some donors don't even have that much wisdom. To give donations to someone sitting outside begging is not true donations. That there is a business. Those who donate to the poor receive a good status. You are all now spiritual guides. When you open exhibitions or a museums, you should write a name that shows you that you are guides to heaven or guides to the kingdom of the new world. However, human beings don't understand anything. This is the forest of thorns. Heaven is garden of flowers where the deities reside. You children should have the intoxication that you are becoming pure for birth after birth by remembering the Father. You know that no matter how many obstacles come, heaven is definitely going to establish. The establishment of the new world and the destructions of the old world are definitely going to take place. This is predestined in the drama. There is no question of doubt about this. You should not have the slightest doubt about it. Everyone says, "Oh, purify." They says in English, "Come and liberate us from sorrow." The five voices have brought sorrow. That is a voiceless world, a land of happiness. You children now have to go heaven. People think that heaven is up above. They don't know that the adobe of the liberation is up above. The Father explains to you that everyone has to come down here for the liberations in life. Imbibe this very well and only the churn this knowledge. The student at home only think about the papers they have complete and hand in and the other things they have to do. Therefore, you children have to make your soul satopradhan for your own benefit. You have to become a pure in order to go to the land of liberations. Then, by studying this knowledge, you become a deities. A soul says, "I am going to become a barrister from an ordinary man." This souls, I am becoming a governor from an ordinary man. It is a soul who becomes a dead with his body. When his body is dead, that soul has to start studying again. It is you souls who make the effort to become a master of the world. The Father says, "Remember very well that you are souls." Deities don't have to be told this. They don't have to stay in a remembrance because they are already pure. They are experiencing their reward. They are not impure that they would have to remember the Father. You souls are impure. This is why you have to remember the Father. They don't need to be remember Him. This is a drama. No two days are the same. This drama continues to move along. Each part continues to change second by second throughout the whole day. It is continues to be a shot. The Father says to you, children, don't have a heart failure about anything. These are aspects of this knowledge. You may carry on with your business, etc. But also make full effort for your future elevated status. You also have to live in your household with your families. Kumaris have not started a household. A householder is someone who has a family and children, etc. The fathers teach everyone's half kumaris and kumaris too. People don't understand the meaning of half kumaris. It is that they only have a half body. You now understand that a kumari is someone who is pure and that a half kumari is someone who become a pure after becoming impure. Your memorial is kept here. The Father explains to you children. He is teaching you. You understand that you are souls and you know about the incorporeal world. You also know how the sun and moon dynasty kingdoms are ruled and why bow and arrow have been shown to symbolize warriors. There is no question of war, etc. There is no question of devils of any stealing, etc. There is no such Ramans who abduct Sita. Therefore, the Father explains, "Sweet as children, you understand that you are the guides to heaven, to liberate and to liberations in life. Those people are physical guides, whereas we are spiritual guides. They are Iron Age Brahmans. We are now Confluence Age Brahmans and are studying to become a most elevated of all." Baba continues to explain in many different ways. In the spirit of that, some become a body conscious and forget. There isn't the intoxications of being a soul, a child of Father. The more you continue to stay in a remembrance, the more your body consciousness will continue to break. Continue to take care of yourself. Check yourself. Has my body consciousness broken? We are now going to home. We will then become the master of the world. Our parts are the hero and heroine's part. The name hero or heroine is given to someone who becomes a victorious. It is because you gain victory at this time and that you are giving the name hero or heroine. You didn't have this before now. Those who are defeated are not called heroes or heroines. You children understand that you are now to become a heroes and heroines. Your part are the highest on high. There is a lot of difference between the shells and diamonds. Even though someone may be a millionaires or a billionaires, you know that all of it is going to be destroyed. You souls are continuing to become a wealthy and everyone is becoming bankrupt. All of these things have to be imbibed. Keep your faith. When you are here, your intoxications rise. But as soon as you go outside, it falls. The things that you are here are left behind here. The Father says it should remain in your intellect that the Father is teaching you and this is a study through which you can change from ordinary humans into a deities. There is no question of difficulties about this. You can find some time at your work on to stay in remembrance. This is also a business for you. You can take leave and go to remember Baba. This is not telling lies. You mustn't waste the whole day just like that. We should have some thought for our future. There are many tactics. Make as much time as possible to remember the Father. You have to carry on with your business, etc. for the livelihoods of your body. I am giving you very good advice on how to become the master of the world. You children are also those who give this advice to everyone says. Advisor give advice. You are advisor. You show everyone the path to attain the liberations and liberations in life in this birth. When people make slogans, they put them up on the wall, just as you write. Be holy and Raja's yogi. However, they wouldn't understand anything from that. You are now understand that you are receiving this inheritance from the Father. There is also the inheritance of the land of liberations. You call me the purifier. Therefore, I come and advise you to become a pure. You too are advisors. No one can go to the land of liberations until the Father advises you and gives you Shrimad. Shrimad means the elevated directions of Shivbaba. Souls receive a Shrimad from Shivbaba. It is sad, a sinful soul, charitable soul, sinful body is not sad. Souls committed sins through their bodies, and this is why sinful souls is sad. Without a body, a soul can neither commit sin nor performing charity. Therefore, churn the ocean of this knowledge as much as possible. You have a penalty of time. You can teach this study with the Greek tactic to the teacher or a professor through which he can benefit. What would you achieve through those physical study? We are teaching you this. Only a few more days remain and destruction is just ahead. There should be a great enthusiasm inside you about how to show human beings the path. A daughter was giving a test paper in which she was asked, "Who is the god of the Gita?" She wrote, "The god of the Gita is Shiva." She was then failed. She believed that she was writing the Father's face by saying that God of the Gita is Shiva. He is the ocean of knowledge and the ocean of love. Shri Krishna's soul is also receiving this knowledge. This is what she wrote and was failed. She told her parents that she was not going to study anymore and would become a busy in the spiritual study. That daughter is very first class. She said beforehand that was what she would write and that she would be felt. However, the truth has to be written. As you make progress, they will come to understand that what daughters wrote was the truth. When your influence is spread and they are invited to the exemptions and museums, they will come to have realizations and it will interest their intellects and that she was right. Many people come here. Therefore, you have to think about what to do so that people quickly understand that this is something new. Those who belong to here will definitely understand. You are showing everyone the spiritual path. The poor experience so much suffering. How can their suffering be removed? There is a lot of conflict. They become one another's enemy and kills one another. The fathers now explains to you children very well. The poor mothers are without understanding. They says we are uneducated. The father says it is a good that you haven't studied. You have to forget all the Vedas and scriptures that you have been studying up now. Now listen to what I tell you. You should explain. No one except the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Source, can grant salvations. How could people who don't have this spiritual knowledge grant salvations? The bestower of salvations, the ocean of knowledge, is only one. Human beings do not say this. Those who belong here will try to understand this. If even one animated person were to emerge, the sound should be spread. There is a phrase, no one listens to Tulsi Das, who was poor. Baba shows you many ways to do service and you children have to put them into a practice. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long last, now found children. Love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Baptala. The spiritual father says Namaste to spiritual children. The spiritual children say Namaste to spiritual father. Essence for Dharana 1. In order to claim a high status in the future, carrying on with your business, etc., and make full effort to stay in a remembrance. This drama continues to change second by second. Therefore, don't have a heart failure on seeing any scenes of the drama. 2. Study this is spiritual, study and teach others. Bring benefit to everyone. There should be enthusiasm inside you to advise others to become a pure and shows them the way home. Blessings, may you become a constant and easy yogi by experience the cooperations of all relationships. To take help, that is to experience all the different relationships with the Father at every moment, is to have a easy yoga. The Father is bound to fulfill the responsibility of the relationship at any time throughout the whole cycle. It is only now that you have to mind of all experience. Therefore, constantly take the help of all relationships and become a constant and easy yogis, because those who remain lost in the experience and attainments of all relationships are easily able to remain beloved the atmosphere of the old world. Slogan: to remain filled with the all powers in the spiritual of the Brahman form. Awake signal, now ignited the fire of love and make your yoga volcanic. To be an image of tapasya is to experience a rays of the power of the peace spreading everywhere through your tapasya, and embodiments of tapasya is a form of giving to others. Just as the sun gives the world light and the experience of the others perishables, attainment is in the same way. Great tapasvi souls give the experience of the rays of the attainments with their powerful volcanic remembrance. Acha, Om Shanti.